Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you what I do to relieve anxiety, stress, and relax. So keep watching and enjoy. Connecting with nature is one of the biggest stress relievers for me. I find that if I spend too much time on the internet or on my electronics, I really begin to feel disconnected and I begin to feel my anxiety kick in. So this is when I know that I need to go outside and I need to just connect with nature. I love letting my bare feet touch the earth and grounding myself. Grounding is so important. And I just feel like I'm at home when I'm in nature, especially when I'm at the river. I just love smelling the trees. I love feeling the rocks beneath my feet. I love hearing the streaming water. I love looking around and just seeing beauty in every single direction. It's just the most amazing feeling, and I truly believe that nature is the best medicine. Essential oils are one of the most powerful tools when it comes to dealing with stress and anxiety. Some of my personal favorites are lavender, frankincense, chamomile, jasmine, lemon balm, clary sage, rose, marjoram, sandalwood, vanilla, the list goes on. And there's so many ways you can use essential oils. I love putting different blends in my diffuser so it can just fill the room with beautiful aromatic benefits. And when individual essential oils are blended together, they can become even more powerful. And one of my favorite blends is the Sweet Sleep Serum, which contains lavender, vanilla, marjoram, sweet thyme, hemp blossoms, and spikenard. I just put a couple of drops on my wrist before I go to bed, and it just calms me down and helps me have a peaceful sleep. And of course, I cannot forget plant hydrosols. Hydrosols are another lovely way to get those healing aromatherapy benefits. And I have quite the hydrosol collection, but some of my favorites for relaxation are holy basil, sandalwood, and frankincense by HEALY. I love this Infinite Love Spray by Lotus Way, this lavender hydrosol by GEMSTONE Organics, and of course, I cannot forget the love of my life, pure rose water. I just spray my face, take a deep breath in, and enter a state of peace and relaxation. And while we're talking about the healing power of plants, I have to mention flower essences. My favorite flower essences are Quiet Mind, Joy Juice, and Infinite Love by Lotus Way. And of course, I love Rescue Remedy and Rescue Sleep by Bach Flower Remedies because they're just classics in the flower essence world. And there's so many different flower essences out there. You can find ones for depression, anxiety, overactive mind, self-confidence issues. So just try some out and see what works for you. Drawing mandalas, or really any other form of artwork, is an amazing way to relieve stress and anxiety. It's a form of active meditation. I really enjoy drawing freestyle mandalas. I find that it helps me focus my mind on the design and not on the thoughts and the worries that are in my head. And I think it's really funny because when I was a little girl, I used to always draw mandalas in my notebook at school. And at the time, I had no idea what they were. I just intuitively felt the need to draw them, and it always made me feel so calm. So I think that's really cool. And what I love about mandalas is you don't need any artistic experience to make them. All you need is some pencils, a piece of paper, and your mind. So just start drawing and let your mind go. There's no right or wrong way. I personally really like making bright, colorful mandalas. Color has such a powerful effect on us. Just looking at certain colors can change our mood. So do something creative. Draw mandalas, make music, write, make YouTube videos, whatever you want to do to express yourself. It's so freeing. Positive affirmations are another amazing tool to release you from stress and anxiety. I used to do a lot of negative self-talk, but now I try to implement positive affirmations into my daily life, and I can feel the shift. I can feel myself being released from these negative thought patterns. And I mean, I feed my body healthy food, so why wouldn't I want to feed my mind healthy thoughts? Your mind is a garden, your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers, or you can grow weeds. So what I like to do is just write down my affirmations. So basically, whatever I want to manifest in my life on a piece of paper. And then I post that piece of paper on my bathroom mirror. So those affirmations are the first thing I see and read in the morning and before I go to bed. And I feel like it just helps me start and end my day on a positive note. And also, whenever I'm feeling sad or anxious, I like to read some positive quotes to make me feel better and just put things into perspective. So I have this little notebook, and whenever I read an inspiring quote, I just jot it down in the notebook, and then at times when I'm feeling down, I just take out this little book and read through the quotes. Next, we have sound healing. Sound healing uses healing sound frequencies to bring our bodies and our nervous system back into balance, and it's really great for reducing anxiety and stress, and it just brings an overall feeling of peace and relaxation. I love playing my Tibetan singing bowls. Whenever I get anxious, I just take a few minutes and just play it, and I find that it helps me feel connected and relaxed. I also love using my tuning forks. I have the Solar Harmonic set of unweighted tuning forks, which I absolutely love, and I also have 2 weighted tuning forks. I have the Auto 128 tuner and the Earth Ohm tuner, and I love using these together because together the frequencies bring us into an alpha state, which is a very calming and relaxing state. And if you don't have these instruments at home, no need to worry because there's endless amounts of healing sound frequency videos on YouTube. So yeah, sound and music can be very powerful and very healing. I also think it's really important to create a happy, safe living space when it comes to relaxation and stress management. I love having my Himalayan salt lamp next to my computer. It releases negative ions and it's just so soothing to look at. Sometimes I just sit there and stare at it. I also love burning beeswax candles in my Himalayan salt candle holders. They're so beautiful. And I burn Palo Santo and sage to just clear my space of any negative energy. So just make your living space a place that you want to live. Exercise is another great way to relieve stress. It releases feel-good hormones, and being in shape and feeling good boosts self-confidence. Yoga is one of the best exercises for stress and anxiety because it tones the body while calming and centering the mind. And I love yoga because it allows us to meditate and focus on the breath. And deep breathing is so beneficial for us, so take time to breathe and focus on your breath at least once a day, and I know you will see a difference. Another way I like to relax and calm down is by drinking a beautiful cup of herbal tea. Many herbs can help relieve stress and anxiety, and I've been really loving this organic angel water tea by Silk Road, which contains a very calming blend of spearmint, lavender, rose, elderflowers, and red clover. It's very, very nice. And another one of my favorites is holy basil tea. Tulsi Holy Basil functions as an adaptogen, so it enhances the body's natural response to physical and emotional stress. So if you're feeling stressed out, just pour yourself a cup of tea and relax. I find certain crystals to be very calming and stress relieving for me. The crystals that I personally use for relaxation and anxiety are rose quartz, lithium quartz, amethyst, kunzite, danbarite, black tourmaline, pink tourmaline, blue lace agate, lepidolite, and I love having crystals in my bed when I sleep. I've been sleeping with this piece of danbarite lately, and I find I just have the best night's sleep with it. You can also meditate with crystals or just carry one around, but my favorite way to use crystals is to wear them as jewelry. I love wearing, making, and collecting gemstone jewelry. It's so beautiful and healing, and I love crystals. What more can I say? The foods we eat play a huge role in how we feel. Our gut has been nicknamed our second brain, and it manufactures around 95% of our body's serotonin, which is known as the happiness hormone. Food definitely affects my mood. I noticed a huge improvement in anxiety when I cut gluten out of my diet, and building up the friendly flora in our digestive tract is also really important for our mental health. So eat and drink lots of probiotic-rich foods, and just eat a diet rich in whole foods. Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. And finally, give yourself some love and take care of yourself. Pamper yourself, dance, smile, and be silly. Smiling and laughing releases endorphins, which make us feel good, and it reduces stress hormones like cortisol. Even faking a smile has been shown to do this. So those are some things that I do to help me with anxiety and stress. I hope this video can help you out or even just relax you a bit. And remember, if you're going through anxiety, you are not alone. So let me know what your favorite ways are to relax. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!